Alright, here we are playing more arena powered cube. Last draft did not go so well. I tried to kind of force an artifact deck. I didn't think it was that bad, but I just got outmatched. Didn't really have enough early interaction or threats. Nor was my deck fast enough. I had like a mana crypt and a bunch of like a Mox Diamond and stuff, but I don't even think I ever drew the crypt. And yeah, I just kind of got rolled over, interacted with, but we'll see how this one goes. So there's Ancient Tomb, which is a busted card. Good in artifacts, good in red-white often. There's Stock Up, which is good in like combo and mid-range decks. Yeah, I'm just kind of bored. I played quite a bit of red-white. There's Brain Freeze and Daze and Narset. There's Ice Till, which is a good green card. I think I'm gonna play Narset, or pick Narset here, and hope to wheel one of these blue cards and draft some wheels. Or some time twister action. Maybe just blue-white, or blue something. Blue control deck with Narset wheel. So there's Tursa, there's March, there's Talisman, there's these lands. Yeah. I've never actually cast March of Otherworldly Light. Okay, now there's Dak, but there's a Pyroglyph as well. There's a Thirst for Discovery. There's also Dak, which goes really well with Narset. Also is pretty good in like a combo deck. If I would get that Brain Freeze back, yeah. I do think Pyroglyph is a crazy card. Like, this is what I'm talking about. If I took the Ancient Tomb, I would have had my pick of Pyroglyph and Felia for red-white. But I think I'd rather have fun and lose. Okay, there's Karakas and Mana Leak. This looks like a slam dunk Mana Leak deck here. And now I'm definitely just looking like a control deck of some sort. So there's Pest Infestation, Third Path, Containment Priest, some lands that don't really look great. There's Watery Grave. I think Pest Infestation is the best card. Yeah, I take it. Like, these two cards I'm not married to. Pest Infestation is incredibly splashable, but I haven't picked up any lands in my first 6 picks, which is not something I like to do, really. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up Unholy Heat here. Gonna be 4-color non-black control pretty easily. Definitely gonna need to pick up some lands. There's Hot Season and Arid Meza. Galvanic Discharge. And a Snuff Out. What the heck is going on? This makes me think like black is just incredibly open. I think I can easily ditch the white. Or I could just be 5-color control. There's 2 green fetches, or 2 green fetchables for regrowth. Yeah, I'm gonna take Stomping Grounds here. Get past a Taiga. I'm gonna speculate on Brain Freeze here. There's also this red blue land, but it's not blue base. Yeah, you know what? No. I'll brain freeze. I don't know about that pick, but I do like, I do want to try to play more Storms, so this at least gives me an opening. It doesn't look like a Tersa or Deathgreeter deck in any way, but maybe it's just Endurance. I don't think I'm that likely to want to play that. Okay, and I'll get Scrubland here. Chain Lightning, I guess. There's Schism too, but I think Chain Lightning looks better. This one's white by default, okay. That's Mage. Okay, this is just a library pick. There's Vamp, but without any wheels, it's not looking that good. And an Arena Cube, who knows, it might wheel if I do get any wheel effects. Library is just really good in these control decks. You just don't have to do anything. You just cast your one piece of interaction for their spell for the first few turns and draw like 3 to 4 extra cards off library. It's not always good. What I really need is blue fixing. I don't think I'm particularly likely to play these 3 cards, but we'll see. Now I just take Remand over Shieldred. There's Verdant Catacombs as well. No, I think I like having a little bit of proactivity and some redundancy. Hope to get back Zagoth Triumph. Unlikely though. Fatal Push. Treasure Cruise. I didn't mention it, but when I saw the Thoughtseize pack, it seemed black is very open. That means I'm probably not going to get a ton of black cards in this pack, but I might get some decent ones in the next pack. It's really Fatal Push against fetch land, and I just need my mana to be better. Right now, this doesn't get me blue, but it gets the other colors. That is a late Archon of Cruelty. I don't really need a red-white land. Spell Pierce is probably the next best thing. You know what? Put it in the maybe we'll play it, maybe won't. Probably won't. But I have this as a discard outlet. Thoughtseize in the worst case scenario. Even librarying, just turn 1 library. Here's Crystalbrand. Yeah. There's Bauble. I'm not a Skull Clamp deck. Skull Clamp pick 5 is crazy. Same with Brand. Rumble. I think I will take Rumble. Tundra is exactly what I need. Passing Jace. Bob. Lingering Souls. Some good cards, no doubt. Don't need this Commercial District. Could be a decent dig through time deck. Vista is exactly what I need. And there's my 3rd burn spell versus an oust. Windswept can already get red and white, so Plateau doesn't help out a ton here. Just give me another non-blue land. I'm pretty happy to have, like, yeah, it's a good 2-time deck. I have 4 1-mana interaction spells. This is like 5 or 3 most of the time. You're casting Pest Infestation. Okay, I did get Zagoth back. But I also got a Verdant. I think Verdant is going to wind up being better. It already gets white, red, green. Doesn't get blue at the minute. But that's fine. So I have outs to Reanimator. I could have outs to Storm, but this doesn't look like that crazy of a Storm deck. I don't have any acceleration to really get him quickly. Which Triplicate. It's a decent card to reanimate. I think I just want Brutality. No. Brutality is so medium. Thundertrap looks pretty good here. Gristlebrand did come back. We'll speculate on it. Acadie. Fine. We'll put this out here. I might not need it. Oh, Time Walk. Yes, please, Time Walk. I've seen, like, Mystic Confluence and Duress Wheel. The only white I have is this Oust, but it's almost free for me to put in my deck. Now there's Bats, there's Breach, Brain Freeze. I don't think Bats is that good just because I have one creature. Like, I have so few creatures that it's just going to eat a spell. So I'm going to speculate on a Brain Freeze, on an Underworld Brain Freeze thing here. Solitude is a great card, but I don't have any white spells. And there's Balance and Ragavan. Tolly, a bunch of Reanimator stuff. There's Booster. Is Booster Tutor better than Balance? I think Booster Tutor is more fun than Balance. Would love to pick up like some sort of way to wipe the board. A board wipe, if you will. There's a wheel, yeah. Definitely want that. There's Time Spiral too. Could get back Pillage. Yogwill. I basically need to get LED to do that. Okay. There's Fire Covenant, but there's also Cameo Time Walk. There's Hedge Maze and Ketria Triome. Minsk and Boo, pick 6. And an Echo of Eons. Yeah, I honestly think I just play Echo of Eons. My mana's gonna be sketchy here, no doubt. But it's possible that I get, like, that pack I might even wheel. Okay, Sparez is definitely a slam dunk here. Fetches everything but red off both my things. These both have white, but I don't really think I'm into any of these other cards. So do I want red, green, red, black? I think I want red, black. I'm gonna want red on turn 1. Bayou. Yeah, I think Bayou's better than Botanical Sanctum. Didn't get, it's like so, I think it's also just that this cube is different. So there's certain things that just work differently, but Solitude being 10th pick is just insanity. Yeah, I don't even think I want to play the bat. And then here I think actually Collision Relic looks pretty good. Mana Confluence over Mana Tithe over Deathrite. Yeah, so none of this stuff made it. Honestly, I might manamorphose in this deck. Breach Brain Freeze. Thundering Falls coming back is good. It's not fetchable, but so many lands, but my mana's still not that good. I am all the colors of the rainbow here. Do I not have enough playables? This is 17 lands. Breach Brain Freeze. Or just March MacD. Or Endurance. Let's see how bad my mana is here. So for blue I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not terrible. 9, really, when you consider this a land? Black I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Red I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Green I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green. Yeah, I kind of got there. I was kind of expecting to be more like 6 of each source. But I guess those 2 triomes I picked up in pack 3 really helped. I mean, I am kind of short on playable. I would rather not be playing this Breach Brain Freeze garbage. And Manamorphose just to fix my mana. But I don't really have anything else that looks good. I mean, Endurance with 8 green is not terrible. But then what do I cut? Maybe Coalition Relic. No. How many black? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black. Yeah, that's pretty good. Imagine I booster tutor for an LED and use that to combo off. Alright. Rainbow Pile. We got some combos. I do think Narset and Shieldred are the weakest of the 4 wheel enablers. Like I rate Hull Breacher and Leovold. I think Shieldred is a better card than Leovold, but as specifically This would be a turn 1 kill if this dig through time was a, or if any of these cards was a LAD, I think. Something like that. Okay. Put back this mountain. Mono white. I'm gonna scrub lands because I want a booster tutor on their end step. Okay, so they're probably artifacts. Swords, Entomb, Force, Sundering Titan, Bristly Bill, Fracture Identity. Swords, Force, Fracture Identity. I think Force. It's looking good. And now I just play this with Mana Leak up. Cosmic Grand Zenith. Yeah, but it's not. Deal with that. I don't love playing this Mystic Confluence. 5 color. Having a 5 color land seems pretty good. So now I think I just stock up here because if I pass hoping to force, I just waste my turn. I'm gonna take. Don't have an untapped land. I'm gonna take a Narset. And Thundertrap, I think. Because now I don't have to pitch the dig through time. Yeah, that's acceptable. If he's like an Academy deck, letting him dig to Academy is kind of good, or is kind of bad, but Sage of the Skies, yeah, it's pretty good. So maybe he's just like blue-white tempo. So I can Chain Lightning one of those. I'm definitely gonna do that. And then I just Thunder Trap, I guess. Little stopped. Auto pay. Play this. I'll reveal Time Walk. I didn't screenshot my deck, so I can't remember. I know I have like Oust is an absolute beating against that. But I think because you can put 2 counters on it. And I basically need to, yeah. Kinda sucks because I was really setting up for this dig. He's trying to draw a force. That makes me think he probably has a force in hand. Okay, Island was a good draw. We're gonna play Narset. Activate Narset. Breach. Booster tutor? No, just text tutor. Time walk. Okay, it's not bad. Set wheel. What's this? Wheel of Fortune. Yep, that worked. I do think with the wheel action, I'm going to be able to win a lot of games, and I do think Brain Freeze Breach is a potential actual win condition. Like if I just control the game and then I have like 8 mana. Yeah, I don't love this Breach here. But this is turn 2 Thoughtseize, turn 3 DAC. Is it turn 1 Thoughtseize? Yeah, it's turn 1 Thoughtseize. Scrub land here. Here's another 2. Take reanimate. He's gonna Jace here probably. What I'd really like to see is a talisman here. I could never be so lucky. And two. Okay, I might just have him dead next turn. I kind of need an untapped source. I think I want to keep Chain Lightning. Exile 3 cards. So I play this. I play a land. I probably manamorphose first. That blue-red. Play a land. Manamorphose, Breach. Breach, Manamorphose. Hold on.
Sorry, you're on your own.
So I kind of need 9 cards in my graveyard to do that, because I'm going to be casting. I'm gonna take this chance. If I hit LED here, I win. Tutor. Ancient Tomb. Demonic Tutor. Yeah, I just need mana. I don't need colored mana, but I'm not going to Ancient Tomb. I'm liking that. Okay. Read 'em and weep. He plays a third spell here. I think I might just mini brain freeze him. For 6. And then if I go manamorphose, breach, brain freeze, manamorphose, breach, brain freeze. Now next turn. For sure. But he could have counters up. But I like my decks. Black Lotus. That's one. More spells. That's probably what he tutored for. He intentionally didn't play it because he didn't want me to storm. Okay, I'm definitely going to brain freeze him. He's gonna get stock up and Overlord. I'm gonna cast them both. You have Force in hand. You have to have Force in hand, otherwise this is just... Actually want to do this. Does he have a blue creature? Yeah. I'm gonna brain freeze you. See if I can get back whatever now, but... I'm gonna decide. There is the Force of Will, so he did have a Force of Will. He's only got 3 cards in his graveyard. So I go manamorphose, red, blue. feels good. Good old brain freeze. I didn't even need breach. Well, I did to finish the game, but it didn't come to that. Alright, pretty impressed with this deck so far. Definitely just combo. But it can play a fair game too. The booster tutor for... Dolly was like the worst card. You could just slam in the face of that. Okay. Yeah, I think I keep this hand. I just try them on turn 1. Unless I need to... Chain lightning something. Opponent did mulligan. You do have a Bloodstained Mire. Triome, Rumble. Well, a future. Tomb. Okay, that's scary. Tomb, Bristlebrand. Could be dead here. Enemy dead. Malevolent Rumble. Mills over life death. What's in a roll map? Excavator. Spas here. And I can go play my own Rumble. I want library here. I have 6 cards in my hand. This will be 7. And next turn. No. Just a verdant. Window of opportunity to be doing that nonsense is gone. The nice thing is Narset stops the Gristlebrand as well. Okay, Ice Tail. Persist Ice Tail with a 1/1. That I would probably chain lightning. Opponent has a funky deck here. No doubt. So I can Narset plus chain lightning, yeah. And some more. Last pond. He's making himself very brain freezable. He's got a lily or something? No? Oh, the Ice Tail. a mountain. Chain lightning still. That's a nice set. Back. Seems pretty good. It's more just the extra lands on that, and also that it protects my Narset. I can keep that in play. Yeah, you can play lands from your graveyard, buddy. Okay. Well, I'll sock the realm up. Not gonna do that. Let's see what we get here. Yeah. I think. I need to oust first. I need scrubland here. Oust your on and wheel. Go to one hand. 7. You get your raw map back. I go Thundertrap, Thoughtseize. And kill this with the pest, which is a pain.
Overwhelming.
Okay. I have one black. Let's see what the card is. Here. Glad I did that. Cast this normally. Oh yeah. You, my friend, are very dead. And I'll time walk. I'm gonna pay 2 life. Red. I'm gonna add red, blue. Underworld Breach. Yep. One combo into another. Narset wheel into... Oh, did I have fun that match? Yes, yes I did. I had quite a bit of fun that match. Haha, this deck is sweet. You know, I wasn't sure if... I'm really glad I had less playables than I needed, because I don't know if I would have gone for the breach. Okay, time walk. Item stacked. I don't know if I kind of want to have Dak out before I time walk. So I think a Thundertrap here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's... Hear this? I'll just try to back. I don't think it's resolving. One's not the worst. Don't mind that. He's gonna have to tap out at some point here. Sure, so then I deck plus on myself.
The unknown exciting.
Gonna discard like this. You best be tapping that Grim this turn.
Fine.
No? Okay.
I'm a talented improviser.
Shields are down here. This is gonna get. No. Okay, I guess it's gonna get a swamp. Thunder trap. That's true. Tomahawk. Back to me. I'm getting control of your Grim Monolith. You're gonna tap in response. To transform that.
This artifact has a fascinating history.
That's my Narset. At the moment, I can't. Snapcaster here. Blue tree. Cameo. Candelabra. Jar. Oh man. So can Cameo oust that. To set up for next turn. Let me just. It's just Cameo here, and then so
Focus and discipline encounter no obstacles.
May as well activate this.
Just the trick for this.
And I'll take a dig through that. Let's do Seed Shark. No attacks.
I stayed up too late reading. Again.
A little looting never hurts.
And you discard. I'm gonna cast Echo of Eons. Nope. It's in hand. Continue to flip.
Every play has stories to share. Respect the library.
It's turn.
I shall miss your company.
I overheard some juicy gossip.
That. Or then I can cast Infestation for 1. I can Ghost, pay 5, and have 2 mana up. With this.
Think before you act.
Opponent has seen enough. Alright, this deck is so fun. All the colors of the rainbow, all the combos of the rainbow. Slick sequence. Okay. Love to get to 7 wins here. Okay. Yeah. deck has a decent chance of hitting a time walk Tamio situation pretty quickly if my opponent isn't proactive enough. Joan the Mighty. Opponent mulliganed. Rough. Get an island, a ruby. I would like that ruby from you, sir. A second here. No play is interesting. I wonder if this is like Malcolm or something. Okay, you're just playing it to avoid getting Thoughtseize. That's good play. That's what you should do. You should always just run out your mocks on turn 1. Questing Druid. Yeah, we're gonna have new islands. You're gonna wasteland me. Kind of okay with that. It's not the end of the world here. I have another island, and I only have 1 white spell in my deck. It's Oust. That doesn't look like it's... If I drew it, it's not like I'd want to cast it in the next little while. Okay, now that I only have 1 green up. So, I did not draft a Mox, but I'll get one here. That's a big swing. Leopold. Yeah. Don't want to do that into the face of Leopold. So, you can draw your 1. I'm kind of glad to get this off the board, since a big part of my win condition here is just being able to do a wheel situation. Huh. So I'm gonna discard Island. And Thundering Falls, I guess. I already have double red. And then I'm just gonna play Scrubland, Cameo. They have Force? They have Daze or Force? No, they don't have Snuff Out. Subtlety. Okay. Yeah, puts it on top. I'll leave it there. This is not the end of the world. If I returned it to my hand, that would have been a lot worse, actually, because he would have been able to get it. I mean, he basically has to take Oust here, otherwise I'm just threatening to oust whatever he takes. Or just threatening to oust the cat with that. Yeah. I mean, I can still bounce it later, but I don't think we're going to want to do that quite yet. We want to do
Let us see if your talents are worth cataloging.
talented improviser.
Sorry about that, I had to take a call to summarize what happened. I attempted to get a... Oh, GTA's nasty. I attempted to get a time walk off my Tameo, which I did not. But I did hit some potential rebuys here. Booster Tutor, Wheel. I'm a land away from just being able to go Tameo Wheel with Shieldred out. He's not going to be able to... Yeah, he's going to kill the DAC here, which is what I expected. And also rebuy the DAC. Oh, I thought it was only when I did it to players. But this isn't going to be able to kill my Shieldred. So we need a black source here. I hope this fetches black, yeah. It does. Bayou. They don't die from it, and it gives them 7 cards in hand. Does it get any better if I Shieldred Time Walk? I don't even have it, because I have to do that. Do I need to rush that badly? I can also just... Yeah, you know what? I think what I'm doing here... I'm gonna get back Chain Lightning. And I'm gonna Chain Lightning this. Boost this. Play Shieldred. We have one turn here, really. Because if I can double wheel, then Deluge. That's going to put him to 17. He needs to go a bit lower than that. I want to just... I've got to hit Time Walk soon. Is there anything else in my deck that would be amazing? Yeah. Okay, we'll pass turn. You hit only lands, which is ideal. I think I'm kind of into flashing back. I kind of think I brain freeze myself here. Mill 6 cards. Mill myself. Well, I'm gonna mill 9 cards? Yeah. Here's the time block. So now I play a land. And a return. Time block.
I have learned much from my ancestors.
Cast time block. I'm gonna go back to my turn. I'm gonna name Underworld Breach.
I know I can do this.
0 cards in the deck. Need 0 cards in my deck. Got manamorphose. 1, 2, 3. So I'll add red, blue. Oh, oh, I draw a card off Manamorphose. I'm so stupid. So was there a way I could have won that? I probably can just play enough spells that don't draw me cards into Brain Freeze. Well, that's how you learn how to play combo. You play it, and you kill yourself by making stupid mistakes. Up against Mr. Kibe here. Keep this hand. Start with the falls. Jurors 1, put a 1/1 counter or make a spirit. Yeah. I think I'm fine, just he's gonna be red. White, and I don't particularly want him doing all that. And then here, I think I just Pest Infestation for 1, or do I Narset? Or I could Rumble. I don't want to set up a Pest Infestation for 2, and if I lose the Narset, it's not the end of the world. Oust is going to be perfect here. I don't have a basic planes I can go get with the Vista, so I don't actually have a way to cast it, but it'll be good at some point in this matchup. Opponent is definitely on red-white. No ambiguity there. I mean, they're splashing blue, obviously. Ancient Tomb Pyroglyph. So you can kill this. Yeah, you're going for face, eh? Not worried about a wheel. I can... Yeah, I think I start with Rumble here. Verdant. So you can't draw an extra card off that. next turn he doesn't kill Narset still, I can breach wheel. I think this is pretty nice. I can hold on. Can't breach time walk. Oust the token here and pass the turn. I really wanted to play some artifacts here. Okay. Does this have haste too? It has haste. He's just going face. You are gonna get wheeled into oblivion. My turn. I lose my breach if I do this. The alternative is I just die. And we need 2 red. This has to get a mountain. I need this to block the Pyroglyph. Next turn. It's never just oust time walk. Can't be wheel time walk. So let's see what we get off the wheel here. And rumble. Also has a time walk. You got a bolt. Yeah. It's a shame. Next turn, I'm just taking all the turns. If it was Echo, I would have won because it would have shrunk his Pyroglyph to 0. The card he happened to draw was just one that could kill me. He probably has a few cards that can kill me. Any haster. Breach Brain Freeze in hand. The amount of times I've drawn these cards together has been quite interesting. I can steal that with... Oops. We need to hit land here, kind of. Okay, now do I take manamorphose? So I can get a big brain freeze turn off. I think I do just want to set up. I need to hit land. So I think. Okay, that's even better because I can steal the chariot. Kills my deck. Okay. Yeah, it's never just Jeff against Hefe. Steal the Seeker's Chariot. Cool. Still an artifact. Now what?
This artifact is a fascinating history.
You know, bounce target creature to its owner's hand or something? That'd be kind of a sick play. I don't really think I'm going to be able to crew it, but having it is disastrous for us. Yeah, no blocks. P3. Cameo. Spell Pierce? Huh? Time walk here. Opponent scoop. Tell us a lot about what they have in hand. They scoop. Okay, they're tutoring. I hope they're tutoring for Thoughtseize or something like that. They have black in their deck. Be hilarious, because Cameo blocks that completely. They have their own time walk. Yeah, okay. But do you have a Tameo? I think he's gonna be able to kill the Tameo here. He's gonna swing for 4. Only block 1. Yeah. That's basically what he's using his time walk on. Yeah, no point in blocking.
I will not stand for such violence.
It's a shame I couldn't have ousted one of those tokens earlier. Okay. No Thoughtseize you. Stay black. You can counter. You can counter my Thoughtseize. And I mean, you're not supposed to do that. I'd rather oust this. And I can breach. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Breach. We're gonna Red, blue, red. And go 1, 2. Mr. Tutor. Exile. Ghost, Tanya. Deck instead of Tanya. Tangles. Oh man. Basically had nothing here. Guess I take. Oh my god, bro, I hate this shit. Then I lost the mana, and I lost the game. I didn't lose the game yet. It's critical, it's not what I would have wanted, though. It'd be so real. The fact that my opponent didn't hit land means I'm not dead yet, but my hand is terrible. Ooh, let's cycle this. I can't because it got the cradle. Oh, Storm is so hard to play, and my deck is so sick, but unfortunately, I am not so sick at playing Storm. I think it would be better with the Moto Clock, where I have a lot more time to make my decisions. Well, that's disappointing. This deck was a lot better than 4 and 3. I think I had both those last games in the bag. I just misplayed. But that's how you learn. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you. Try to post more of these. Peace.